When I told you we are making this happen, we are making this happen, okay? And for those of you who are new here, yes, we are turning a stack of waffles into a candle. What the heck is even this, you may be asking? Well, honestly, I don't even know. Go ahead and check out the last video so you're updated on what's going on. But basically, the butter stacks on top, or the pads of butter, kept having issues. So I decided I'm gonna snip this silicone mold to give it more room to pop out of the mold next time around. But of course we're turning this into a candle, so we need to add a wick. So I stuck that thing right into the mold. Yeah, and I was a little nervous because I was like, this could ruin it, but let's see. It's kind of my mantra in life lately. Like, it could be bad, but let's find out. Anyway, then I added the butter in there, the color for the butter, and then the color for the waffles, let it sit, and now was the very scary part. I wasn't sure if I let this sit long enough to really solidify, so there's a chance it's completely liquid in the middle, but I said, I ain't got time for that. We're gonna find out today. And it kind of broke, but I fixed it a little bit. Take a look, but we're not done yet, okay? We're just getting started. We got syrup.
That is really...
I told you we are making this happen. We are making this happen, okay? And for those of you who are new here, yes, we are turning a stack of waffles.
I want to see how they make the bowl. You know what? That's what I literally can look up right now. You know what I'm noticing about people? Like certain people that I be seeing on the internet is like I'm starting to see people's face clear up. So that's good. So I guess it's the energy that's going around. What is it this time? Don't be getting up on here like I'll just be running around here complaining and lying to y'all. Because I don't be running around complaining or lying to y'all now. And then I heard a bunch of people say, like, talking about in the tarot community, it was a bunch of people doing wicked stuff. That is, let me tell you something. That is not true. The truth about tarot is that it is a manifestation. No matter who you talking about or what the situation is, if they're not talking about things of the highest good, then they're manifesting some of that negativity in their own life. You get what I'm saying? Like it kind of seemed like I had to be the one to go through it and then tell y'all the truth about the situation. Because that's literally the truth about it. That's why I make sure every day I'm in a good mood. I make sure every day that I am happy. Like nobody is behind the source of my happiness except for Jesus and the Word of God. That is the source of who's behind my happiness. That's who's behind my freedom too. My spiritual freedom, mental freedom, and all. No man helped me be free mentally. No man helped me be free in the heart. No man helped me do that. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why they say, that's why they be saying, my love, oh, be single for a while. Get to know yourself. Because I guarantee you be single for a while and you get to know yourself, you'll be like, man, y'all men, we treat these men like y'all treat, like they treat women like toys. And guess what? We can treat they like, boy, treat the men like toys. They treat women like toys. They use, abuse, make fun of, and ridicule, and they do so much wicked to women and children. They do so wicked. And it's like at this point, these men literally have proven to me that they are literally useless. And then on top of that, my love, they useless and then they go off lies. I'm talking about they go off lies and they're useless. Like, that is the most discarded type of energy a man can ever be in, is being a liar and then be useless. He's like a useless liar. I'm telling you, that is like a waste of energy, a waste of space. Like, I wouldn't even conversate with that. See, let me tell you something. See, this is what y'all got confused. See, y'all have been playing in people's energy for the longest and y'all forgot who your own energy is. Now, this is a time for the people that have been playing in other people's energy for years. It's time for them to really recognize who they are. I'm talking about it's time for them to recognize who they are, because I'm telling you, I already know that, of course, the more you talk, the more the enemy I mean, even though it's kind of like I'm just talking because I'm a content creator. And that's the sad part. It's like I'm a content creator, but it's like the enemy is always watching me to steal my content. The enemy is watching me to always steal my ideas and then try to come around me and then discredit me. That's why, guess what? I'm going to always remain truthful. I'm going to always remain loyal to the people that watch me. The real people that watch, the people that like the video. Those are the people that I'm coming up here for every single day. The people that like. Because guess what? It's a bunch of people that watch me that don't like, but they go on their page and they platform. And boy, you would have swore me and them people had a conversation. You would have swore. Period, yes. And you know what? It's like some people don't like to admit their wrongs. You get what I'm saying? Some people do not like to admit their wrongs at all. So it's like, I know at one point I was not, how can I say, I was not guided correctly. And the only reason why I wasn't guided correctly because I didn't have a guide in the first place. You get what I'm saying? I didn't have a guide. So with that being said, it's kind of like I always made sure that I was truthful with myself and truthful with others. Because it don't matter. It don't matter about, the liars, the scammers, the manipulators. You get what I'm saying? Because see, they wanted me to go to jail for reckless things that I don't do anymore. You get what I'm saying? Or haven't done in a long time. Haven't thought about doing or don't plan on doing. But when it come down to the enemy, my love, the enemy will always try to bring something up. Like, oh, you said, you did. Came from the horse's mouth, so nobody's making it up. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody's making it up. You said it for yourself. Like, that's the type of energy that these people are trying to keep you in. That's why they say, oh, such and such, she was talking too much and got herself fucked up. You get what I'm saying? I don't mind lesbian people, but I'm just not gay. You get what I'm saying? I don't mind gay people. I'm just not gay. Now, when it comes down to those type of people, I would hope for them to get it right, to be on the right side of life so they can see things in a different perspective versus, you know, Being like, cause I notice a lot of people, like, especially women, especially gay women that are in a relationship, they get fat and shit. You know what I'm saying? They be skinny or they be thick or whatever when they first get together, but then shit, them bitches be blowing. And they be eating. You know what I'm saying? They be traveling and eating and working. You get what I'm saying? That's pretty much all they can do is travel, work, and eat and take care of the kids if they already have kids. But I'm just saying, like, I don't knock it, but I mean, honestly, I wouldn't hang with anyone that is gay. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not hanging with nobody that's gay, whether you male or female. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm not hanging with nobody that's gay. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry, Charlie. I'm not doing that gay thing. I'll be damned if I put some motherfucking fish in my mouth unless it's that goddamn fried ass fish that I had the other day with a lemon on the side or a lime on the side. You get what I'm saying? Like, if it's that kind of fish, then yeah, I'm fucking with it. But if it's anything else, because I'm telling you, I said on TikTok today, I said that honestly, I do want to live like in the Bible. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I want to live like the Bible ways and the Bible days. And the reason why is because it was so much structure. It was so much honesty. It was so much clarity. You get what I'm saying? Like, we didn't have to worry about your neighbor sneaking in your house because guess what? Somebody was going to always be at home. Whether it was your siblings, your mama, your daddy, somebody was always at home. So you ain't got to worry about your neighbor sneaking in your home trying to steal the password to your Wi-Fi on some stupid shit. He be like, hold on. Did he come out? He steal the password to my Wi-Fi. Oh, he done hacked my phone. He done stole my password. Where this bitch at? Man, I'm telling you, when I say, I think that shit is so fucking funny. Because I'm just saying, though, it's not that much tragedy. I mean, it's that much tragedy in the world, but if you focus on it daily, then damn. You get what I'm saying? Just take an egg and fry it on the head. You get what I'm saying? Like, hot-headed. But I'm just saying, though, my love. No, that shit is just too funny. Like, this shit is funny as hell when you think about it. Because then the basement. You got to make light of situations. You cannot sit around and go wild like that. Basement. Yeah, okay. That's why the person who commented earlier was talking shit. Talking about, I hope you don't go down there to the glory hole in the basement. I looked at that comment, I kind of laughed a little bit because I'm like, you know, that's not a time that, like, when I'm standing up, it's not a time to talk about glory holes. Now, if I'm sitting down, we can talk about any type of bullshit. Because I'm on my ass. You get what I'm saying? No, when I'm on my feet, oh, no. You are so much dominion and salvation. You know what? That's why I think, you know what? That's why I think a man should know how to cook his woman some good ass fish. A man should know that. Because I'm telling you, I learned how to cook your turkey leg good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first time I cooked it and I showed y'all that I cooked it, it was black as fuck on the side. My turkey leg was black as a bitch. I mean, blacker than a bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like, my turkey leg was black, bitch. I ain't gonna care. But it was still good, though. It was still good. But it was still good a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was still good a little bit. It wasn't as tender as I would like. It wasn't as tender as I would fucking like. But, you know, I wound up doing it again. You know what I'm saying? I wound up doing it again. Oh, and I noticed what y'all be doing. When I be getting up on the camera like that, why y'all be taking pictures? And I wonder who be in control of that, like, cause I noticed when they make the shorts out of the thing, they make sure they post a weird picture. And that's make sure I change it every time. I change it every time on that ad. Y'all must be purposely typing wrong so I can try to get confused. And I'm not getting confused by that bullshit. Let me tell you something, sir. The next time you text me and that shit don't make no motherfucking sense, I'm gonna block the fuck out your ass. And I'm just being honest. So if you don't want to get blocked, you might as well stop texting. I'm talking about stop fucking texting. Okay. You asked for it. You asked for it. Now you're blocked. Anywho, like I said, I'm just chilling though. I'm just chilling. I'm not myself now. I'm just sitting. I'm not myself now. I'm just chilling. I'm not myself now. I'm about to eat some chicken. I'm not myself now. I'm just chilling, I'm not myself now. I've been drinking, I'm not myself now. I've been talking, I'm not myself now. I've been walking, I'm not myself now. I'm in love and I'm not myself now. I just seen a frog. Oh, that's my phone. Okay, I can scroll. I can scroll past it. I can scroll past it. Yeah, that's one thing I never probably told you that I didn't like. I can't stand them fucking wart carrying ass slimy ass frogs. I can't stand them. I don't even know if they carry warts or not, but I just would have just what I heard. But that's why I just never touched one. And I used to want to kiss one because I'm thinking one gonna turn into one of them bitch ass niggas that I like so much. You get what I'm saying? But I'm like, I don't want no nigga that I like to come from a frog. Cause if he get in the bed with me, he start making that fucking cricket noise. I mean, that fucking, he start making that fucking noise, bitch. I'ma kick that bitch out. Like, hold on, what you doing? Don't make that fucking noise, Mr. Frog, sir, Mr. Prince Man, sir. The Prince Frog, right? Ain't that what the guy said? I think frogs are princes. I've been drinking, I'm not myself now. I've been dancing, I'm not myself now. I've been in the streets, I'm not myself now. I know people be trying to be creative with the food and shit, right? I would tell them motherfuckers, if you don't take my fucking eggs out that fucking hard ass motherfucking pan, I want my eggs to be all over the place. Like, that's just too scrunched up for me. It's gonna be like a thick egg. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want no thick egg like that. I like my eggs to be everywhere. Something like this. I want to watch Soul Plane. That man know. Well, of course. I finna say. I said that man know what he doing when John with his fool touched that girl ass on the plane, and she was like, she looked back like, oh, what the fuck is he doing? So I'm feeling about bust that nigga in his mouth, but oh, you can't, bitch, he's blind, so bitch, you can't do that. So you just gotta let him touch that ass. She looking like, who's gonna fuck with her? Bust this nigga in his shit. You can't do that. He's blind.
Let's hear everything. Look, it's so beautiful in here. Wait a minute. Somebody got some nice perfume on. What is that? Victoria, don't tell nobody.
Victoria, don't tell nobody.
Boucheroni. Not Boucheroni either.
Her bougie ass don't want to hear them fucked up words. He can't talk right for her. Say, oh, he said too many fucked up words. His speech ain't right.
Come in, attendant. Well, how to do? Where are you, baby? There you are. Get me a quadruple cognac and a cola back. I'm scared to fly. I'm used to riding buses. My little nephew sent me on the first class. I'm a player. Yeah, you smell good too. Ooh, I'm gonna have me some fun on this plane here.
Oh my god, that just remind me of my dad. Like, we have never rode on a plane together.
You gonna go ahead to low class?
He tasted like chocolate.
No.
Ugh, his freak ass talking about he tasted like chocolate. Boy, I'm gonna fast forward that part. Hold on, let me rewind that because I didn't hear it. Let me tell you something. I done watched Soul Plane a million times.
I have no idea what to do.
I watched Soul Plane a million times. I never peeped that. Hold on.
He tasted like chocolate.
Oh, hell no. He tasted like chocolate. Freak ass. They think that's Osama bin Laden. Black people is funny as fuck.
Nowhere without us. Oh, so if you got to go to the bathroom, we going with you.
He holding it and I'm shaking play.
That's right. It's cool, y'all. It's cool, y'all. We got this.
Shit is too funny. Hold on, I gotta share that. I gotta share it on my page. I forgot she said that shit. But look, I was young when I first watched Soul Plane. But I always wanted to watch it because it was so fucking funny. Like, it was so funny. oh, we watching you, Osama. That is not even. Black people is funny as shit. That was not even Osama. If that was Osama, they would not have let that man on that plane. They wouldn't have let that man on that plane if he was Osama bin Laden. That shit is funny. Hold on.
I'm scared to fly. I'm used to. Ooh, I'm gonna have me some fun on this plane here.
Okay, dokie. So you're gonna be in. You gonna.
Girl, why she get scared of Osama bin Laden? That ain't even Osama. He reminded you of that. Oh, I didn't hear it.
Go ahead to low class. Okay.
He tasted like chocolate.
His fun boy looking at. He tasted like chocolate. Next time I eat some candy or something, I don't give a damn what it is. The next time I eat something and somebody asks me what it tastes like, I'm going to say it tastes like chocolate. I'm going to just say that next time. So, hey, don't ask me what it tastes like. Because I'm going to tell you what it tastes like. Tastes like chocolate.
go, Summer. If you got to go to the bathroom, we going with you. She holding and I'm shaking, player. That's right.
She talking about she holding.
Oh, y'all, we got this. We security up in here. Let's
Nigga said, I don't want to touch that dick. She said, you gonna have to hold it because I don't know how long you gotta piss. I don't know how long you gotta piss, bitch. You gonna have to hold that shit. I'll shake it off for you. I'll shake it off, but bitch, you gonna have to hold that shit.
They glanced your way.
I wanted to try that. That's how I know I got my haters on the line. Haters on the line. Haters on the line. It's me, Miss Cleo. Call me now for your free reading. And you know, my dad wound up telling me they said she was fake. Hold on, let me see. Miss Cleo, psychic commercial. Oh, shit. I haven't seen it in so long.
Who asked you to go out of town? The stupid young one or the married one? Married one. That's what I thought. Don't go. You hear me? And you know what? You're not listening to me because I see you going. I see you going. I'm just telling you. I'm trying to help you to avoid the heartache.
You know what? I was
Don't go
literally...
planning through life.
That is so well. I was literally finna go
to show
somewhere.
you the way. Call me now for your free reading.
Call 1-800-355-37.
I'm finna share that. And she got on green. I wonder where she at.
Wagwan babies, it's me, Miss Cleo. I want to thank you for allowing me to introduce you to the wonders of the tarot. I'm glad to see you have taken the first step towards a new world of knowledge and empowerment. Your new tarot reading skills will help you create a better life for yourself and the ones you love. And now you have everything you need to get started. Remember, the tarot is much more
Girl,
than a
she's
game.
so funny. Now I know what I know, Cleo, girl.
You may not yet know how to interpret the cards, but the truth is there right before you. The cards, them never lie. Within this tape, you will find the tools you will need to begin exploring the ancient tarot. As a shaman, I have dedicated my life to teaching. It is crucial to me to pass the knowledge on. This is an essential requirement in my belief system. Although there is much information to absorb, don't be fearful. While mastering the cards takes time and study, this introduction and the accompanying booklet, along with its tarot key, will provide you with all you need to begin your personal journey. Should you need further help or assistance, please feel free to call our service and support line anytime and speak to one of our tarot experts. The number is on your screen.
Thank you, my love. Thank you.
The cards themselves are vibrant and colorful. You will notice that they are based upon Egyptian symbols. They have indeed been traced back to ancient Egypt. Their religion, practiced for more than 3,000 years, incorporated a belief in life after
Man, I tell you, as a
It was
kid, I
also
used to see
believed
this
that their
commercial
gods
and I
or
wanted to
spirits
do
could
everything that she was
communicate
doing.
and predict the future through the use of the cards. The first tarot deck surfaced sometime during the Renaissance, when ruling kings and queens were routinely treated to tarot readings. Later on, commoners also had access to the cards and their power. Today, with the right instruction, like this videotape and booklet, you too can read the ancient tarot. So open up your heart and your mind, babies, and receive the power of the tarot.
Because I really think it really is more so
Before placing the
spirit
cards out to be read, they
instead
should be
of holy.
shuffled. Now, most of you probably think there is a right or a correct way to do this, but there isn't. Just mix them up in whatever way feels most comfortable for you. Every tarot deck is divided into two main groups, the major or the greater arcana and the minor or the lesser arcana. In your booklet, you will find a concise key to the meanings of the individual cards that make up the major and minor arcana in both natural and reverse positions. Be assured that over a period of time, the cards will come to know you and you will come to know the cards. But just to get you started, here's a guide to the cards that make up the major arcana. The Magician. In the natural position, it stands for knowledge, tactfulness, illness, physical pain, determination, and if a man, the inquirer. In the reverse position, it would symbolize a doctor, mental illness, shame, or emotional upset. The second card, the High Priestess, and a lack of peace, followed by the Sun in a reverse position. Well, this is still a little bit confusing, so I don't want you to be alarmed. We know what we're talking about here. Now we go on to the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, Page of Staffs, and the Five of Cups. Let me tell you something right now. Let me see. This young lady here, the Queen of Swords, she has too many boyfriends. Cleo, how you know that? Watch. We have too many men that are represented by the cards. Remember, the cards have more than just one meaning. Truth is dimensional, my dears. It is not one-dimensional. It is multi-dimensional, and that is why the cards work. Here she is. There is one Page of Swords. There is one Page of Cups. There is one Knight of Cups. There is one Page of Staffs. Now, two of the brethren, they look pretty good. Two of them, I don't trust. And one of them, it is real clear to me, has either a drinking problem or a drug substance abuse problem.
Girl, what the fuck?
There is lamenting that. You understand me? So she is...
This is so funny because this was 9 years ago. That's how you know, like she said, it's three-dimensional. Especially how she doing hers. I like how she's doing. That's why I'm like...
trying to make up her mind about any one person. But if she came to me and said, oh, Miss Cleo, you know, is he the right one? By the time I'd finished turning up the second line, I would say, which one are you talking about, baby? You understand? So this is what I am saying to you. As you will note in the book as well, sometimes depending on the position of the female card or the male card, it gives you also some indication as to what the person may look like or what their personality may be like. You all often are marveled at how Cleo gets so many details.
Okay, yeah. I don't believe she was fake. I believe what the Bible said. You get what I'm saying? I believe that other people corrupted things themselves. You get what I'm saying? But then in the Bible too, it does say, you know, it does say that in the Bible, but I mean, it doesn't specifically say tarot cards, but I guess tarot cards is in the necromancy family, but occult practices and things is too. If necromancy and occult practices, like all that is, you know, all that goes.
Does she pull them out of the air? True enough, the spirits come and give me much. But often I get very, very specific information just from the cards. And so I want you to understand that it is always constant. As we move through this reading, we would then take each line of cards and move them up to the top so that the story can continue to develop. As I have said to you before, it is like a huge puzzle, and you have to put the pieces together. Or often I teach my students that it is like reading a book without page numbers. You are never sure if the 4 doors will take you to the past, leave you in the present, or move toward the future. So as we look through things, there will be transitions. Those are things that you are going to have to learn on your own, because it is really about you becoming familiar and comfortable with your own personal cards. What I've also had people ask me, well, Cleo, is there a special way to pick up the cards after you are done with a reading? Quite honestly, Cleo is going to tell you, not in particular, not that I have ever taught. Perhaps someone may disagree, but not that I'm aware of. I take the cards up in sections, just as I am doing here. I place them all together, and if another reading is coming, or if I am done with the cards, I still will shuffle to close the cards and let them know that I am moving on.
Oh, she moved on. You know what?
Next spread that
You know what? That's what I kind of believe a lot of people do. When they do tarot for a while, it's kind of like they'll find something else and they'll move on. But I believe that's what she did. I believe she moved on. Because she did have a lot of she had a lot of insight just then. I'm telling you, I wanted to be like her.
they mad at you.
Girl, ain't nobody mad at me. I can't stand when they say mad at you, bitch. Ain't nobody mad at me. Shit, if they is, I don't give a fuck. That's a motherfucking ugly ass turtle.
This one I see now, I don't like, I don't love, I don't want no part.
Ike Turner was a psycho. Oh my God.
This one I see now, I don't like, I don't love, I don't want no part. She is like a devil or something.
Mike and Tina Turner, the dynamic duo who set stages on fire with their electric performance,
He got tricked.
like the perfect pair in the spotlight, laughing.
That's
singing,
your
and
bitch,
creating music
nigga.
together. But behind
Hold on,
closed
wait a
doors,
minute. I like that outfit
This
she
one
on.
I see now, I don't like, I don't love, I don't want no part. She is like a devil or something.
Mike and Tina Turner, the dynamic duo who set stages on fire with their electrifying performances,
But you know what?
seemed like the perfect.
Ike saw what Ike saw in Tina, because he talking about she's like a devil or something. He saw himself in her, and he don't like himself. I'm telling you, when men meet a woman and then it's all lovey dovey, and then it's just, oh, she's a devil, woo 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 woo. Nigga, I wasn't the devil when you met me.
Pair in the spotlight, laughing, singing, and creating music history together.
Because if I was the devil when you met me, you would have turned the other cheek.
Doors, Ike Turner was anything but the loving partner he pretended to be. From physically abusing Tina to controlling every aspect of her life, he was a man who thrived on dominance and fear.
Yeah, I know. You Ike ass nigga. That nigga is a Ike. That nigga is a Ike. And you know what? That's when I'm gonna start calling them abusive ass. Them abusive ass controlling men. Oh, that's the Ike right there.
Who drank my apple juice? Oh, y'all don't hear me? Huh? Who drank my goddamn apple juice?
Oh, Terry. Stop cussing. This ain't Def Comedy Jam.
I put a big ass red
Terry,
sign.
stop cussing.
Yellow man.
I put a big red sign that do not drink me.
Maybe no one drank it. Maybe it evaporated.
Maybe I'm about to slap you. Don't get on my bad side. You ain't been here nothing but a minute. I will chew your white
It
ass
ain't
out.
like you talking about a bottle of Hennessy and nothing. You talking about some funky ass
This
apple
is
juice.
my funky ass bottle of apple juice, and I don't touch nobody else's stuff around
Terry.
here. What?
Jimmy drank your apple juice. Oh, now hold up.
Why you touch my apple
You
juice?
looking at me
You
for
touch
one
my
minute.
apple juice?
What does
I
that
was a
mean? You
cootie.
see me drinking? I ain't have to see you drinking. You was the one that asked about it.
You have the ocular proof.
What did I just say?
Ocular.
Did you see me drink? I said I didn't have to see you drink it, man. You know, you see me drink it. I ain't have to see you drink it.
What did you say?
Say you ain't drink it.
You ain't drink it? Knock his college ass up. Hey, come on. Squash that. Hey, stop. Let him go. This ain't the projects, okay? This is a place of business.
Your father wouldn't put up with this mess. Now you got to handle this.
Checker Fred, just sit there and play checkers, okay? Do I look like my father?
Yeah.
DVDs, CDs. Not today.
Crystal, whatever you want, man.
Not today,
Got that
man.
new DMX, baby.
He's going out.
You always trying to put somebody out, man.
Go.
Always. Never come to this shop again.
It's a possibility that Jimmy drank your apple juice.
Oh my God, fucking rodents in his dick.
So all you can do is
That's
ask.
not right, Kyle. You taking his side. That's not.
I'm not taking
You
his
are
side.
taking
No,
his
ask
side.
the man. If he say yeah, kick his ass. If he say no, then squash it. Ask him.
Did you drink my apple juice?
Did you? Quiet man want to know.
Did you?
Nope. Pie out. Answer. Done deal. Come on. Hey, man, let me try you some apple.
Case closed. Case closed.
Well, one of y'all MFs drank it. I'm tired of y'all, I swear. Y'all better not touch my stuff no more.
What's up, little man?
I got an announcement to make. I bought some more apple juice, and I don't want nobody in here to drink it. Have some respect and decency for other people's stuff.
What you looking at me for?
Because I know you drank my apple
Did you
juice.
see me drink it?
I don't care.
Did you see me drink it?
Look, I'm being real nice right now. Don't touch my apple juice or there will be repercussions.
She had a cute
What's the
voice.
box? Oh, this box? Yeah, I mean it.
And you know what? Nobody can blame a person for getting treated wrong. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, just say if a group of people treated somebody wrong and it's like nobody sat and really, really had no clear communication with a person. Them group of people cannot get mad at a single person because they done wrong to a person. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you did wrong, why would you be upset with me? You get what I'm saying? Because I won't let you come back and sit with me because I won't let you chill. You get what I'm saying? It's like them people cannot get mad about that because I bullshit you not. If I did somebody wrong, or whatever, I wouldn't be expecting a person to come back around. You get what I'm saying? Or when somebody does me wrong, I don't expect for them to come back around. That's how I do know certain people in my life that I was once cool with, family members, friends, associates, co-workers, or whatever the fuck. It's like I noticed some of those people haven't came around after my business and things like that went down. After that went down, I'm like, what's going on? You get what I'm saying? But I noticed a lot of people did try to start mess with me, drama with me. I'm talking about it could be something so small. Oh, you got a YouTube channel and I ain't mad about it and they want to fight. You get what I'm saying? It's like little stupid stuff like that. Because I guarantee the handful of people that said wicked and done wicked towards me, stopped and blocked and hindered my money, those wicked people, they had no reason to go against me. They had no reason. And that's another reason why when it come down to grown women, see me, you have people in this world that just because they can fuck, they think they grown. You get what I'm saying? But it's like I kind of feel like you become grown when you able to have clear communication. Because you still have like 60, 70-year-olds that cannot have clear communication. Like, they don't want to sit and tell you the truth. They don't want to sit and be real with you. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, how does somebody that can't communicate with me or be honest with me, how do they expect the truth from me if they can't bring me the truth? Because when you think about putting in and putting out, it's kind of like you give what you receive, right? So if these people aren't communicating with me clearly and letting me know what's going on or what's the truth about a situation, then guess what? I don't want to talk to them. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk to them, but they ain't telling me the truth. So therefore, I already know they will lie to me. They will lie. And I'm talking about they will lie all day long. They will lie in your face. They will lie on your back. They will lie. They lie in your face. They lie on your back. They lie on your right. They lie on the left. You get what I'm saying? That's why I love the word of God and the good words, because that doesn't lie to me. You get what I'm saying? Because like I just said, you can get lied to in your face. You can get lied to behind your back. You can get lied to on the left, and you can get lied to on the right. But the truth will remain forever. They cannot change the truth. They cannot change the truth. So I can recommend everybody, my love, I could just say, never let no man control you, especially against your will. If you haven't, let me tell you the truth about that. So listen, if you get controlled against your will, and then when you wake up to reality and you realize what's going on, you have the right to leave based off of the truth. Because guess what? People get married based off of lies. People get so many things based off of lies. But the truth be breaking up businesses. The truth breaks up relationships. The truth breaks up happy homes or miserable homes, because guess what? If they lying about certain things and they're not truly happy, you get what I'm saying? But the truth breaks up things that was built off of lies. And that's so wild, because in this one, this is a girl named Ananias. Acts 5:3. And Peter said, Ananias, why hath Satan filled thine heart to lie to the Holy Ghost and to keep back part of the price of the land? So it's kind of like that was going on back then. I think where's my Bible? Because I kind of read some on that, and it was like I think it was talking about, I think it was some land that was supposed to get split or something like that. I thought I had the... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I know I got the Bible app on this motherfucker. Okay, so if I have a son, what I'm supposed to name him? Jesus or Solomon? Which one? Good look, I just clicked on... This is my first time clicking on this Bible app today. And look what it says. I mean, you can't read it because it's backwards. Oh, hold on, with that? Is that fix it? Oh, nah, this shit looks jibber jabber. It says, and she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins. So I kind of feel like if a lot of women, how can I say? If a lot of women get in their energy, which is the Bible, when you start getting in your energy, your true energy, instead of what somebody else told you to be. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of us be what other people tell us. You get what I'm saying? But when you get in your own energy, you'll be like, okay, so it wasn't gonna be a blessing with the son. Oh. That reminded me of Legion. When she said, when the girl was pregnant or whatever, she was birthing, I feel like a divine baby. And they was trying to hunt her down so she wouldn't birth this child. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, my love, the older lady, she was like, the little babies are gonna burn. She was like, all the little babies are gonna burn. And we like, hell no. That's why I recommend women with kids, go with your ass to church, pray. You get what I'm saying? Pray, because the son ain't to be trusted for real. You get what I'm saying? That shit ain't to be trusted. Because I'm telling you, some of these men, that's why I kind of feel like all the bad people are getting weeded out. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like all the bad people are getting weeded out at this point, because it's just like, it's It's just wild because why do these men be wanting to kill kids? Like the pharaohs. Or who was it? Is it the pharaohs? Because remember, I said a long time ago, I was like, what did Pharaoh do? I literally said that a long time ago on my other channel. And because I was talking about the Bible in church and singing in the choir. So I want to see, is the pharaohs the one that sacrificed the kids? Okay, so I also was thinking, okay, the Egyptian towns, because I be seeing things about the Egyptian in the Bible. Egyptian kings. Stay stubborn, yes. Okay. So they're unnamed without always giving their personal name. Often stubborn. Pharaoh is debated between. The ruler who enslaved the Israelites. That's okay. That's what it was. In Exodus 5 and 14, well, 5 through 14, Pharaoh of Exodus. Okay. So the Pharaoh of Exodus, the ruler who enslaved the Israelites and refused to let them go, resulting in the 10 plagues. I heard about that. I heard about some plagues. But what is that though? I heard about that. Because I wonder, why did they say, why was God so heavy on the Pharaoh, let my people go? I knew it had to be something. I just knew it had to be something about them pharaohs. Because I'm telling you, remember I said, well, you probably don't remember because it's on my other page. But I literally was like talking about God and I was singing in the choir. And I'm like, what did Pharaoh do? What did he do? Hold on. I was about to Google. What was I about to Google? Okay, Pharaoh of Exodus. How many pharaohs is it? The Pharaoh of Exodus, the ruler who enslaved the Israelites and refused to let them go. Well, hold on now. How the fuck did he do that? Oh. I was Googling the 10 plagues because I want to know what that is. 10 plagues in order, 10 plagues of Egypt in order, 10 plagues in the Bible. Okay, let's see. 10 plagues in the Bible. That's Exodus. Okay, yeah, Exodus. Oh, the 10 plagues in the Bible, Exodus 7 through 12, were divine judgments set upon Egypt to compel Pharaoh to free the enslaved Israelites. These plagues ranging from environmental disaster to death, targeting Egyptian gods and demonstrating God's power. The 10 plagues in order: the Nile of blood, the Nile River, and all the water source turned to blood, killing fish and fouling water. Oh my God, frogs! Frogs swarmed the. Ugh, God, I'm glad I'm not a part of that shit. Oh my God, that is God. Oh, I hate frogs. Frogs swarm the land, entering homes and beds. I really, really hate frogs. Ugh, that's weird. I hate frogs. Gnats and lice, flies. A swarm of flies filled the Egyptian homes and land. And see, that's how you know I was literally under spiritual attack because there was so many flies in here. At one point, Exodus, that's the flies are in Exodus 8, chapter 20, verse 32. Livestock death. The Philistines killed Egyptians' cattle, horses, donkeys, camels, and sheep. Boils. Boils broke out on humans and animals. Hail, a massive thunderstorm of fire and hail destroyed the crops and trees. Locusts. What's that? Locusts. Oh, locusts. Oh, locusts. I think I heard of that. Locusts. Hold on. I know I'm saying that wrong. Wow, that's a cricket. Oh, grasshopper, grasshopper. Locusts. Locusts are grasshoppers. Hold on. I got to say that word right. Hold on. What page was I on? Okay. Locusts. I mean, low cut. I don't know. It literally say low cuts. Uh,
Locusts.
I think I did say that right. Locusts.
Locusts.
Locusts. Okay, so locusts look like this, like a grasshopper. Okay, so that was some of the 10 plagues. Okay, hold on. Okay, so it was locusts and then darkness. 3 days of thick, tangible darkness covered Egypt. And then death of the firstborn. The death of all firstborn males from Pharaoh's son to cattle, unless protected by the blood of the lamb on their doorposts. Yeah, and I know for a fact I be praying and putting shit all on top of my motherfucker. Never had no business coming up over here fucking with me. But anywho, the death of the firstborn, darkness, locusts, hail, boils, livestock death, flies, gnats, flies. Okay, all that. I think. Okay, so all right. So now I'm kind of confused. Okay, so um, where did I just read that at? I know I was just talking about this one though. I know I was just talking about Acts 5 and 3. Okay, I don't even know how I just. That's why I said this. Sometimes the rabbit hole be wild. I kid you not. Sometimes the rabbit hole be wild. Like literally, I don't know how Oh, it was a 10 plagues. Okay, so did I seen the 10 plagues somewhere. Oh no, I was talking about it. Okay, that's what it was. I was talking about it and I was trying to see why. Okay, yeah, I was trying to see why did what happened to Pharaoh. So he kept the Israelites divine judgment sent upon Egypt to compel Pharaoh. Okay, so all those the ten plagues in order, that was for Pharaoh. That wasn't for the Israelites. They kind of did all that to Pharaoh to for him to free the enslaved Israelites. Okay, so that's why I'm like, hold on. Pharaoh did all that to the Israelites, but God did all that to Pharaoh so he can let them go. Boy, I remember I saw a video. Good afternoon, my love. Or good afternoon, good morning, good day, good evening, good night. But I do remember I saw a video where it was like blood in it was like blood in the water. It's kind of like even in Oklahoma, I kind of feel like people was getting enslaved by that devil or the pharaohs. You get what I'm saying? I kind of feel like we was getting enslaved by pharaohs when it come down to certain things. That's kind of why we got to be a little smart. And another thing too, I don't think firstborn should be getting killed because it said who killed the firstborn in Egypt. Exodus, according to Google, Exodus 4:23 says Yahweh. Yahweh explains the final plague against Egypt, the plague of the firstborn. All people of all statues belong to Yahweh. So if he can give or take away their lives, Yahweh reverses that Pharaoh brought on Israel when he decreed that all firstborn sons be killed. Oh, so I wonder is that pretty much saying that since Pharaoh had wound up getting some of the Israelites' children killed, that's why his got killed. Yahweh killed his. Yahweh like you ain't finna go around killing these kids without yours getting killed. That's kind of what it seems like from what I read right here. Like you ain't gonna go around killing all these Israelite kids. And so you mean to tell me you want us to just sit and look at your motherfucking kids? Oh hell no! Yahweh said he wasn't having that shit. He wasn't having that. Oh my god! Which pharaoh killed the baby boys? Herod, Herod. He ordered all male infants 2 years and older. Hold on, 2 years old and under in Bethlehem to be killed. They would have came and asked me how old I said. I'm like, he 4. I mean, that nigga look like he's 6 months old. No, that nigga 4 years old. He's slow. I have to tell him that. Like, that nigga 4 years old. He is slow. Y'all better leave him alone. Like, leave him alone now. Let him, develop. You trying to hurt him while he ain't even developed yet. God, this is so funny because listen, this also have you ever heard of somebody getting killed for not getting somebody pregnant? Who was killed by God for not impregnating? It was let me see. What he did, what he did was wicked in the Lord's eyesight. He didn't get the girl pregnant, so God said, "Oh, you wicked bastard! You didn't get her pregnant like you fucking said you would. What's wrong with your balls? They don't work? Cause you can't come over here. You can't try to get no fucking kid with no weak sperm. You gotta have some strong shit. This mother, that shit is too funny though. This yeah, it said before such and such could have had children, her husband died or something. And then she had to go be with his brother. She had to be with his brother to carry on their DNA and their legacy. Now they did it weird back then. Cause nowadays, if you was to do that, they'd be like, "Oh, girl, you were just fucking with his brother, or you were just married to his brother, and he died, and you just started fucking the brother and married the brother and had a kid with the brother." Oh, just keep it in the family, why don't you? You get what I'm saying? Like, they be saying stuff like that nowadays. He got his ass killed because he said that shit is funny. Knowing the child wouldn't be his. How did they do that though? To carry a child is brother's name, but Owen or Onan or whatever it's called, he knowing the child wouldn't be his, Owen would lie with Tamar but spill his semen on the ground to prevent conception, known as the act of withdrawal. The Bible states that what he did was wicked. So he spilled that dick juice on the ground. You get what I'm saying? He spilled that dick juice on the ground, and God said that's wicked. So he was put to death. Like, people gotta understand, they do have it made nowadays. Like, they can nut all on the ground, and that's just cool. You get what I'm saying? Like, they can just nut everywhere, and it's cool. They're not dead. But God said, "Oh, you nutting on the floor? Oh, you deserve to die. Don't you nut on that floor?" Find myself appreciating you more each time I listen to you. This time oh, he done nutted on the floor. You know what I'm saying? He put it on the floor. He put it on the floor, and God said, you put that on the floor, I'll put you on the floor. You put that on the floor, I'm going to put you on the floor type shit. And God did exactly what he said. Shit, put that fucking semen on the floor. God put his ass on the floor. I do kind of feel like those plagues, I do kind of feel like that's kind of like a legendary thing. You get what I'm saying? Especially when you know, like, because you got some people that know about, the 10 plagues, or if they're under spiritual attack or whatever the case is, and then things might be going on. But if you didn't know about that, I feel like that would be good to know. It says, why did pharaohs let baby girls live? Pharaohs must have thought that girls and women were not a threat to his empire. Then he commanded the Israelites to kill their own baby boys by throwing them in the Nile River, but they could let the girls live. That's some bullshit. That's some straight up bullshit. Oh, you know what? That's why God was on Pharaoh's ass. That's why he was on Pharaoh's coattail. Because, bitch, who? You ain't finna tell all them to throw them boys, trying to throw them boys in the Nile River, child. I bet the Nile River, boy, you know what? I want to go through the Nile River. But no, not really, though. I don't want to get thrown in that motherfucker. But yeah, I kind of want to go to the Nile River on some slick shit. That is funny. Say, who did God punish for ejaculating on the floor? He spilled his seed on the ground. That's what God said. God said he didn't nut on the floor. God said he didn't nut on the floor. He spilled his seed on the ground. Wish you were mine. Period. I am yours. We right here together. But anywho, that shit is too fucking funny. He nutted on the floor. Y'all trying to figure out what happened to On. On got killed because he nutted on the floor. And God said, you are not to spill your seed. Like God probably like, I am disappointed in you. I am disappointed. Disappointed. On, you want to go nut on the floor? And I told you to specifically go deal with this specific person, so y'all can have this divine child, y'all can make whatever situation going on with your brother work out. I wonder, oh, he had Western Europe in his DNA. Hold on, let me see. Look on my ancestry. So this is my ancestry profile. So I made sure, like, just say if my kids, my nephews, nieces, or anybody, if they decide to get ancestry, they'll look at these pictures. They be like, oh my God. Because that's one of my favorite pictures, though. That's one of my favorites. But anyway, my love, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one.